Welcome to Arun's Techforge Python programming series. I am Arun Barua and I welcome you to the Python programming series. So let us begin.
We will learn function overloading. So now let us begin. Okay, so this is function OVR overriding. Okay, so we will be learning function overriding. Now let us create a base class. Let us create a base class. Class say VHICL vehicle, right? We have seen this example in our previous session. Let us first create the constructor self, right? So here what we will do, we will simply pass it, means we won't define anything. Here is base class function or method. Okay, there will be a method, say define display vehicle info. Okay, self. There we will write print I am base class vehicle. Now it is right. Let us create some derived class. Derived class, say Honda. Let us derive a class Honda from our base class vehicle. Okay, derive class say Honda from vehicle class. Okay, so what do we do now? Class Honda, and here we will pass VEHICLE vehicle. Okay, let us define the constructor. Here it will be self, and here we will write this vehicle dot, we have to initialize the parent class constructor, right? I need, there you pass the self object, right? And we won't do anything further, simply pass it. Now we will override the parent class display information. Okay, display info. Now we will do it later. Let us run this one. Okay, now let us create another derived class. Let me copy it so that we can save some time. Okay, and here we write Ford. So we have created the base class vehicle and another derived class, that is Honda, another one is Ford, right? Now let us run each one of them. Then let's create some object from each of these classes. Let us create object vehicle equals to, say, this vehicle. Run it. Object vehicle, now call its display function, this display. What you will get the output, see, Oh, it didn't run, it will run. I am base class vehicle object, right? So no big deal. Now let us create obj object Ford equals to Ford. Object Ford dot display vehicle. Now see, in the object Ford there is no display vehicle info, right? As we already know that we can derive all the member functions and fields from its uh, parent class. So we get this information for dot display vehicle. I am a base class vehicle. Now let us now create another object Honda equals to Honda. Honda also call its base class method display information, and here also we get this generic message I am base class vehicle. Okay, now we already know that we can derive anything from our base class or the parent class. We can inherit everything from the parent class, and we can also do little modification uh, in the derived class. Now let me show you, let us do little modification here. Let's go to this Honda class. What if I want this Honda class vehicle would print relevant information about Honda class, not the base class? So here we will do that change. This is just a demo, so I'm doing a print statement, right? In a real object we would do many different things. Okay, similarly let us do this for this guy Ford. Here we will write Ford class. Now let us restart and clear all the previous outputs. Okay, let's run from the beginning. Base class run, Honda run, Ford run. Now come to this object creation, object vehicle. Okay, object vehicle the display info. You are getting base class vehicle object. Now instantiate Ford display Ford info. Now you are getting a proper information. See, I am a Ford class object, suppose. Similarly run Honda, you are getting I am a Honda object. So this is how you can override base class method or function, and you add whatever necessary changes you need to do with that new derived class. Okay, so this is one example of overriding. Okay, so this ends this tutorial. We will come in next tutorial, and there I will tell you a little about overloading. That's a different concept we will see in the next tutorial. So thank you so much and stay tuned. And guys, really I am doing a lot of hard works for creating these videos, so I request you guys to share my channel and subscribe, and the upcoming chapter will be the last chapter. After, thank you so much and stay tuned.